If you've been following on my channel for the past couple of weeks, you will have noticed that I do two episodes of one Let's Play, an episode of my final Wi-Fi matches, and then another two episodes of my Let's Play. Well, I'm breaking the mold this time, April Fools, because this isn't a Wi-Fi matches video, and I couldn't really think of any other joke to make out of that, because, you know, April Fools, everyone's doing it, but I decided to do something a little bit different. The Grandstand Firefox F-7. Exciting space action, 3D effects, and twin speaker sound. This is the only system like this that I have, and, well, it's kind of interesting because of that. I just wanted to do this because I wanted to show it off, and of course I'm doing it in the style of Ashens, because, you know, Ashens does these kind of things in this kind of style, because it's so old you can't, like, yeah, you can't record them from a capture card or anything like that. Bloody shadow in the way. So let's see what it says on the back here. We've got like different screenshots of each phase. That's quite interesting. Grandstand Firefox F-7. Exciting 3D effect. Sound effects from twin speakers. Actually, that's not true. Excuse me. The left speaker has the actual music and sound, music and everything, and then the right speaker has the sound effects. So that kind of doesn't really make much sense. But yeah, it's half true, I guess. 4th generation technology, also known as Atari, because it's Atari sound effects and everything. 3 skill levels, that is true. Do that with a select button, that's provided. Joystick fighter control, that is absolutely terrible, but that could be because of age. Sound off switch, oh, you mean 2 sound off switches. You have to turn them both off to turn off everything completely. And high and low speed control, which is kind of awesome as well. So, yeah, it takes 4 C batteries, and I'm not kidding. Let me get the machine quickly. It's a beast. And it's actually pretty cool looking as well. It feels kind of heavy, but because of its bulky size, it doesn't feel as heavy as it should. That pretty much means that it's slightly heavier than a, if I can zoom in down there, because it is actually down there, a normal DS. It's just slightly heavier than a normal DS. But because of its bulkiness, you can't, you know, I don't know. It just feels weird to me in terms of it. But yeah, you got like a high. You got. Let me get a better angle here. You got a high and a low setting for speed. Got a left and a right. But you have to really jerk it like that in order to actually move and make it respond. And this is weird. And I don't like this, but then again, it could be because of age or how it was built. You can push the joystick in, which does absolutely nothing, and I think that's just because it's clunky. But then again, most of these machines are. You got sound L on and off, and what the hell was that? Whatever. Whee! Oh, it landed back on the system. Get out of my face. Okay. So yeah, you got on and off here, you got on and off here, you got to start, you got to start and select, and you've also got the power on and off, power on and off, yeah. And like I said, it takes like 4 CCs or mains adapter, but I haven't got the mains adapter. It's a hunk of a beast. I mean, look at that. It says Duracell on the packet, but I'm using Panasonic because that's what I have. So let me just close this up. The awkward thing is I have to do this one-handed, unlike with Ashens. Is that his real name? Because that would be awesome if it was. Probably not. But yeah, now, if you look at the screen here, it's kind of got like this 3D effect going on. It's got like, it's because of a lens or something. It's like the old Game & Watch games or LCD games. It's all pretty much like that, really. So, let me turn it on and see if I can play this one-handed. I'll have both sounds on. If I turn off the L one, it turns off the music. And if I turn off the right one, once some sound effects actually play, I can actually turn them off. That number in the corner there is your skill level. You press select to change that. And yeah, so I might turn off the sound effects just so you can hear me talk. So that's off, but that one's still on, so we get some of the musics. Because it's all generic Atari sound effects. So let's give it a whirl. Oh yeah, the fire button you also have to mash in as well just to fight. There's my energy bar. So look, you have to like jerk it. Jerk. There we go. Got to jerk it just to move. If I zoom in a bit more here. How am I going to play this one-handed? Oh boy. I'm not doing too bad. When you shine red like that, that means you're actually... Oh, whoops, I took damage. Move! Move! You really have to jerk it. I guess it's because of age. And this is like the only kind of arcade thing you have, and if I just zoom in here with the actual camera, not with the thing itself, you can see that there's like a fluorescent glow thing going on that makes the lights look like it's coming down from the passage. That's because of the lens is making like a 3D blur effect with the icons, so it's actually projecting them a bit further than what they should be, and therefore it makes it like that. I'm going high speed down a corridor. If I tilt upwards, you can see that little H at the top there. And have I actually shot anything yet? Let me have the sound effects on for a second. Yeah, it's quite noisy. So, oh, have I actually made it? I hit one target, whoopity hoopity, but I made it through and only took 1 or 2 hits or something. So yeah. Oh, there we go. That was that tune, if anybody didn't know. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, that's that tune. Those blasts, I've got to dodge. Oh, move! Ooh. I'm dodging more than I'm shooting, because I can only do one thing at a time. I want to stay at the side, so that when they do shoot, you can actually dodge them. I'm having to use my thumb and my pinky to do this, and it's not exactly the most comfortable of all things. Shoot them! Fire! God's sake, you have to really force it in. And I'm taking massive damage here, and I still haven't shot anything. So you know what, I'm going to stay at the corner here, because apparently they're always shooting forward now. And we're out of a corridor, so whatever. Come over to this side so I can actually shoot your faces. Ah, I got one. It didn't seem to affect my score, though. Have I made it to the end? Oh, I just realised I haven't been going in full speed. And if you tilt down, you also have like the little L in the corner there. That was Star Wars, actually. Then again, this is a space shooter, so that does actually make a little bit of sense. Okay, buttons. Hey, I sniped something. Hey, my points finally increased. Maybe it counts in. Maybe it counts every 10 fighters they shoot, because that seems to be a thing. Because I'm definitely killing more now. And I believe that the F above my score, which is that 2, is pretty much the F is that my first energy bar, and then it goes to E, which is my last energy bar. And once I've lost my second energy bar, I'm dead. Because as you can see, I've got no energy now, but I've still got that F. And if I get hit, I think I go down to the E and I get a new energy bar. That's only if things are going to shoot me and I can get hit, but obviously I don't want to do that. I want to see how long I can last. Oh, there we go. See, it's changed to that E. I'll zoom in because it's a bit blurry. Oh, I can't even see it from there. But yeah, that red block is yeah, the blue block's now become a red block, and it's an E, and I'm on my last energy bar now. Excuse me again. I'm doing a lot better this time. Well, I'm doing a lot better now, I mean, bleh. I can't fire. Okay, so that must mean I'm at the end of that level. Sorry that there's no sound effects, but you'll never hear me otherwise. Because there's no volume, it's just on and off. And what the hell? Oh lord, that's a boss! I think that was that tune. I always have to hum it, so because it always plays it at like the incorrect speed, and if I take one more hit, I am toast. I think I'm safe in the middle, it seems. If I just keep on... What the... What hit me? I do not know what that tune was, but that definitely means it's game over. I gained at least 40-something points. What hit me? I have no clue what hit me. And I can now get rid of my score by pressing the skill level. But hey, I made it to the boss, which is actually the first time. Somehow I did better on recording, and yet I'm only using one hand. I don't really know, to be honest. That's kind of crazy, but yeah, turn that off. So yeah, that's the Grandstand Firefox F-7. It's a nice little arcade console. I mean, if you look into the case, if I can get the light, you can see like there's like an actual radar screens like around the side of the system. Now I've got the glare of the window. Great. But yeah, so yeah, that's the Firefox 7. I hope that this was like a nice little video for you. It's a nice little vintage little thing that just eats up C batteries, but you know, and when I showed my DS over there, you can see that I actually had another pack or another 2 packs of C batteries anyway. But yeah, so that was the Firefox F-7. It's the only arcade mini console that I have. And yeah, I mean, I'm probably not going to be doing anything else like this. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time for whatever video comes next on my channel, probably Ocarina of Time. Have a happy April Fool's Day, I guess, and yeah, see you guys then. Oh yeah, no, the next episode will be a Wi-Fi connection video first, too, because this one kind of replaced that, and then it'll be Ocarina of Time. Bleh. I'm forgetting my own bloody schedule. See you guys then.